Judge, at the last setting, I had made a counter offer to Jason.
Excuse me.
Who spoke? Stand up, go over there.
No, not stand up, go over there. She's excused from the court unless she's on the docket. And if she's on the docket, she needs to go into custody. No, we can't have that. That's okay. Here's the thing. Excuse me, miss. Miss. All right, so let me explain something to you. I understand. All right, but we can't have that in court because when that happens in court, you know what ends up happening? Everybody gets angry, and then the next thing you know, they're fighting. All right, so are you able to stay calm and composed? All right, so you're gonna have a seat on this side on the back row, okay? You're welcome, but go on the back row, miss. I'm sorry.
No problem. When we were
We try not to have things like that happen in court. All right, so.
All right, when we were last here, I gave Jason a counter offer.
Mhm.
And we're kind of, I don't really know exactly what's going on because he did communicate that to David Lunan, who basically said, well, we might be able to convince Mr. Gonzalez to.
No, I don't want, I don't.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to say that we don't have a plea bargain. We don't not have a plea bargain.
If you don't mind, I might be able to.
Yes.
I think what we're asking for is like maybe another week or so that the counter offers can go back and forth, Your Honor, and that could be allowed because this would be a case that would be set off probably closer to July or so because it is a capital and a murder associated with this individual. So I think that if that's amenable to make.
I mean, as long as we can start to get some sort of solid footing, because basically what's been happening, and I understand is I say this and they say, well, maybe, and then they offer me something.
All right,
He says,
so
well,
this is what's
maybe.
gonna happen.
know.
What's gonna happen is the last date for plea deadline date in this case is going to be January 23rd. After that, it's going to trial if agreement's not worked out.
Thank you.
And if, somebody upstairs wants to come down and be a part of the conversation, they can come down and be part of the conversation. But the 23rd is the last day. And after that date, the court will not accept any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, there'll have to be a plea open to the court.
And I understand that, Judge. The only thing that I would ask is maybe if the DA's office could be instructed to maybe let me know before the 23rd, so we don't walk in on the 23rd and now we have some offer and he gets 5 minutes to think about it.
No, I'll get with Ms. Kramer probably in the next couple of weeks or so, right after probably the first of the year.
All righty.
Thank you, Judge.
All right,
May I be
thank you.
excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Well, I know we have a lot of murder cases and capital murders that are set.
Every month until, and the month that's free right now is January
Okay,
2026, and I conferred with Suzanne, and the 20th is a Tuesday. It's after a holiday weekend, but it's on a Tuesday on the 20th of January of 2026.
all right, so let's do this. Norma? The jury trial date in this case is going to be January 20th. And then we're going to set, give me a date in October, just to make sure that everyone has everything and there are no issues.
Because at this point, Judge, I'll be filing some motions for appointments of other experts that will be needed for trial. So I'll get that done by October.
And
Well, I'll get that done soon.
And I just informed defense counsel. One thing is that William Wallace is our expert and he obviously is in Europe now. We're going to be sending everything to get retested.
Okay. Look at him enjoying Europe and living there.
I think he went back home.
Yeah, that we'll no longer be able to hear the accent. All right, Norma. All right, October 20th, everyone needs to have whatever motions they want filed on that day.
I'll have it done well before that day.
All right, Mr. Martinez, come down. All right, Mr. Martinez, your plea deadline date has expired. The court is not going to consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plea open to the court. Do you understand? All right. And are you all requesting a jury trial or a bench trial? All right. So we're going to come back on October 20th. On October 20th, defense, whatever motions you want heard, it'll be heard on that day. And then your jury trial is going to be on January 20th. That's the earliest I can have you in. If something were to happen and we were able to get you in sooner for a jury trial, we will get you in sooner. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else?
There's not from the defense judge.
Not from the state.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. May we be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Court is calling 2024 CR 2791A State versus Ethan Anthony Rosales. Can I have parties announced?
Item gallery from the state.
Trey Maurer standing in for Robert Maurer for Mr. Rosales.
And are you Mr. Rosales?
ma'am.
Do you have any objection to this attorney standing in for Robert Maurer?
No, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rosales, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
And counsel, are you all applying for deferred?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Rosales, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rosales, did you review the court admonishments and waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with deadly conduct, discharging a firearm at individuals as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Just one moment. All right, we're back on the record. Did you understand that if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea? If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you enter a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Mr. Rosales, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 7 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, and the state is silent on your application. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
It is, Your Honor.
State?
It is.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
They were not, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, ma'am.
State any evidence.
State offers states one in attachments.
No objections.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. All right, on this case, same thing. Do you want PSI?
Yes, Your Honor, we do want a PSI, and we're gonna request that it be on a Friday. My client's father, who's here today, he works during the week. The only day that he can be here is on Friday, and he's going to be a witness for us at the sentencing.
He can zoom in as a witness.
Your Honor, I believe he say he works in the oil field, is that correct? So I don't think that he's able to Zoom while he's out there.
All right, well, we can try it and see if Zoom works. If it doesn't work, then we'll figure something else out.
Okay,
Normally, Fridays are scheduled for weird trial.
okay. I just want to make sure, Your Honor, that if we show up and he's not able to Zoom in, that he will be given an opportunity to reschedule so we can try to get him here for the
Yes.
sentencing. Okay.
All right, so do you want to set this on the same date as the other?
That works for now, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you'll put this then on July 14th. All right, once you sign the reset form and speak to the probation, you can leave. All right, have a good day. Thank you.
Your
for
Honor.
addressing this properly.
Have a good weekend.
You too.